Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is a short story called The Rapist. Um, I'll just start. Kim is a psychotherapist in private practice and at night teaches a course in college called Race, Class, and Gender in Psychotherapy. After class, Kim walks to the train through a dicey neighborhood. When she first started doing that walk, she would remind herself not to be hypocritical, that is, to not excessively worry about, quote, those people. And for 11 years, not a thing happened. But one night, a man jumped from the bushes and raped her. Kim felt she should be strong and continue teaching the course the same way. She wasn't going to abandon her strongly held values merely because of one incident, no matter how devastating. But should she continue walking to the train? I'm tempted to take a cab to the train from now on. I am scared, but should I capitulate to my irrational fears? I walked that route for 11 years without a problem. If I let exaggerated fears dominate me, I'd be doing what I urge my students not to do. No. The only change that Kim would make would be to her private practice's website and business cards. She didn't want to limit her practice to just women. She felt that would be sexist. But she would change how she described the kind of work she did so it would appeal more to women. Spirituality, depression, and yes, issues around pregnancy and menopause. And that worked. Almost all her prospective clients were women. Then, one day, she got a call from a man. Hello, my name is Buck. I'm an ex-Marine and I want a therapist to help me see if I got a softer side. Will you work with me? Kim was delighted and they made an appointment. But all week, Kim got a bit nervous, and when he walked in, she wasn't reassured. He wore a camouflage t-shirt emblazoned Warrior. After offering Buck a glass of water as much to calm herself as to slake his thirst, Kim asked, So, what made you decide to explore your softer side? After a long pause, he said, I raped a woman. To buy time to gather herself as well as to remain professional, Kim said, tell me more. And he said, I could tell you it was a date, and in the middle of making out, she changed her mind, and I was drunk, but that would be a lie. I'm an angry guy, and I get crazy seeing all the reverse discrimination in the military. In college, when I was looking for a job, even on the commercials. So one night, I just took it all out on this butch woman who was walking down the street. Really, don't you think the system today screws men? Are you able to calm down, or should we end the session? Oh, calm down. Kim said to herself, I'm scared of him. Besides, I'm not sure I could work with an anti-lesbian rapist. But she wasn't sure she wanted to discontinue, because that might make him come after her. So she opened the door to his quitting. What makes you think I'm the right person to help you? He responded, I read in the newspaper you got raped. I thought that would make you the perfect person. She felt shocked, stalked, and thought, I'm a lesbian, feminist, pacifist leftist who's been raped. And he's a woman-hating, lesbian-hating, angry ex-Marine rapist who sought me out because I was raped? On one hand, I'm the worst possible counselor for him. But just maybe I'm the best, or at least well-suited. And maybe we'll both grow from it. Or as likely, we'll grow even more polarized. And maybe he'll actually assault me. So she said, let's both take a week to think about it, and then let's talk on the phone to see if we should schedule another appointment. Buck rose slowly, stared at Kim, turned around, and slinked out.